Mr. Bean just arrived in Los Angeles. He saw a small pistol on a policeman. He also pretended to have one. The police thought he was a terrorist. They walked over to search him. Mr. Bean immediately ran, but he went the wrong way toward the elevator. After realizing it, he quickly turned back and ran. The police gave an order. Mr. Bean quickly lay down. A woman nearby told him he didn't need to lie down. Mr. Bean immediately stood up. The police quickly surrounded him. Mr. Bean reached into his pocket. He pulled out a real pistol, then slowly placed it on the ground. And just like that, Mr. Bean ended up in the station. Fortunately, his friend Mike took him back home. On the way, they met a passerby and took a photo for him. But the passerby didn't seem very friendly. Mr. Bean thought it was a greeting, so he kept using the same gesture to greet people along the way. The next day, Mike took Mr. Bean to the museum. Mr. Bean first went to the restroom. While washing his hands, he accidentally wet his pants. There was a hand dryer next to him. He stood on a trash can and used the dryer to dry his pants, but this posture didn't look very graceful. At that moment, a passerby saw the scene. He froze on the spot. Mr. Bean quickly stopped what he was doing, then pretended he was changing a light bulb. After the passerby left, Mr. Bean hurriedly threw away the hot light bulb. He planned to use water to cool his hands, but his freshly dried pants got wet again. He had no choice but to use a flyer to cover up. Mr. Bean kept following Mike closely, afraid people would notice he had wet his pants. Suddenly, the curator and Mike both left. Mr. Bean quickly pressed himself against the wall. Then he saw a fan. He stuck to the wall and moved toward the fan. The fan turned once. He moved once. And just like that, he kept moving until his pants were dry. After his pants dried, Mr. Bean felt much more confident. That evening the curator came to visit. Mr. Bean decided to make a big dinner. He took out a large hen. The two of them worked together to stuff the turkey into the oven. But before long, there was an explosion in the kitchen.